Muito boa noite, pessoal. Sejam bem-vindas ao meu canal. Eu vou dar continuidade aqui na segunda parte do jogo Red Dead Redemption. Eu estava fazendo alguns testes. Hoje, oficialmente, irei fazer a gameplay testando meu microfone novo para dar mais uma qualidade melhor nos jogos. Então, vamos começar a gameplay aqui com a minha primeira experiência com o jogo. E bora lá. E um recadinho para você que gosta desse tipo de conteúdo, de jogos desse tipo, bora se inscrever, bora curtir e divertir também, né? Bora lá. Modo história. Eu tinha feito alguns testes, tá, pessoal? Para ver volume de jogo, microfone, então eu adiantei algumas partes, mas nada demais. Talvez repita, né? Mas acredito que não. Mas vamos lá.
He ain't been seen in days. Whether
Vai
he can
repetir,
let up.
então, menos mal.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know,
Esse John deve ser
John was headed
querido.
up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
You wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Despacio. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. The tracks lead this way, Arthur. Whoa! Mia,
You think it's John?
you tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but... What are you doing? There's no Driscolls around. These are horse
O que eu tô
tracks for
fazendo,
sure, but
gente?
could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead. Where you going? Yeah!
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. I can see the tracks here, Arthur. Ah! Hey, stay
Não!
Tracks, come on.
Monta o cavalo, querido. Deixa eu ver. Eu tirei a arma. Esqueci como é que corre.
Nice, boy.
Vai dar essa arma, né? Nossa senhora.
Take it slow. Big ravine here.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Esqueci mesmo. Como é que faz? Cadê o cavalo? Controle do cavalo. Não. Ah, esqueci como é que corre. Depois eu volto. Talvez nem tem como correr.
Killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though. There, boy. Settle down.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
Boy.
Gente, olha esse gelo. Muito perfeito.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, come on, get up here! There you are. Let you run out on me for a second.
So, you were saying?
By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Good job. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Gente, esqueci como é que faz pra correr. Ah, tá. O ar. É o ar. Boa.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Cara, que dó subir que você tem com um cavalo.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Tadinho do meu cavalo.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
nada.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
É o cavalo dele,
Come on.
tadinho.
Up there. Yeah.
Gente, que medo.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Grab your shotgun. Come on.
Armas LB. Armas na cela.
Getting that gun then?
Segure para ver as armas armazenadas no cavalo. Que coisa!
Down this way. It's slippery, be careful.
Nossa!
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Onde esse cara tá, gente? O que é que ele foi fazer aí? O fôlego é mostrado quando superior à esquerda. A barra exterior se esgota quando você
Drops down here.
pula ou escala.
Watch yourself.
O nível da base interior influencia... Tá.
Let's keep moving.
Querido, tô lendo. Calma.
Careful here.
Meu Deus!
Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Nossa.
We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston, you hear me?
John!
John!
Over here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here! Over here!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
O que esse cara vai fazer aí, mano?
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Nossa, mano.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Que rolê, hein?
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You coming?
Que bizarro, velho. Eita!
You see that on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Ai! Ai! Gente, eles não miram, não.
Hold on, Arthur. Okay, let's get going.
Nossa,
before
gente.
these bastards show
Muito
up.
ruim de mira. Que dó. Não consigo pegar nada deles aqui, não. Aí, galera, carne pra comer aí, galera. Podre. Hit, please.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Good job. I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Cara, muito ruim, não tô enxergando nada.
More coming down the hill.
Ah, mano, não vou acertar um perto deles.
Lárgate de aquí.
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left.
Nossa, nunca mais. Ó, assim, pegando jeito, hein?
You see any more, Arthur?
Ah, não gosto de matar.
Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for
Técnico
me.
pra guardar a arma.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
As Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you? Nah, you can
Tá
do
dos
better
cavalos,
than
velho.
that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. John! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're
You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Que coisa, hein? Conquista.
We
Você
have been
concluiu
running for
lembranças.
weeks.
Como lembrança.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough,
I guess.
you sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Cadê a mulher que eles resgataram lá? Não vou ter nada por aqui. Então acho que eu tenho que sair no frio.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here.
You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Coitados, né?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Agora você vamos caçar.
This way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Segura LRP e aperte X. Ok. Tava lamentado.
There's some patches of grass.
Oi!
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way.
Ah, que droga!
Come on, get up here.
O que eu tô fazendo?
Hey, get back on your horse.
Tem uns botões tudo errado.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. And recently.
Ah, mano, vou ter que matar a
How can you
viado
tell?
também.
How
Bichinho.
can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Nossa, eu tava com ele. Que saco.
The bow, Arthur? Come on.
acostumar com
Move quietly and slowly.
os comandos. Você fará o mesmo barulho quando estiver agachado. Aperte.
Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Nossa, sério que eu tenho que fazer isso aqui até chegar lá no bicho?
No, but once you get your eye in. You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Seu odor também fica visível ao olhar. Mais
Wait,
fugindo
look.
do cheiro, então fique com
There
o
they
vento
are.
e mantenha distância ao distante.
Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Vou trabalhar na cabeça.
Take the shot.
Ah, caceta.
Unlucky.
Ah,
Take your time.
sem pressa.
Now let's try for another. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Ah, tô com dó. E aí? Pega ou não pego?
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Ah, mano.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. No, that didn't kill. Got it. Well done. I think that's all
Ah,
we can carry.
cara. Ah, não, velho. Não
Pick
vou
up
jogar
one,
esse jogo
I'll
mais,
get the
não.
other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. The horses won't be able to carry it anymore.
Ixi, nossa, não gosto. O outro vai ficar aqui. Ah.
Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Yep.
Whoa! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Careful.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been
Nossa,
over
tinha dado
this
isso
way.
tudo?
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Nossa, gente, a gente chega nunca mais, não?
Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Fudeu.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
É, vamos
We
não.
must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved
Nossa,
on
isso
by
tinha dado
now.
tanto tudo não, meu
You
Deus.
want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
Olha os
Dutch is
prédios
different.
tudo congelando.
Oh, watch it.
Que
Oh,
dó,
yes.
velho.
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Nossa, mas nunca mais chega num lugar. Nossa.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
Tô ficando cansada pro cavalo, gente. Frio.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Aí, galera, chegou carne aí. Olha a perfeição, cara.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Tadinha, gente. Arruma um lugar pra esses cavalos ficar quente.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ah, levar pra onde? Levar pro cara aqui?
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Eita, é a outra.
Come on, don't make me skin both of these. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Registros. Ok. Ver detalhes. Missão concluída. As consequências de detalhes. Que saco! Com a baixa dos mantimentos da gangue morrendo de fome, só posso enviar tuchadas para caçar. Mate cada viado com uma flecha. Espante. Não espante no viado. Espantei. Faça um abate limpo do segundo viado. Pô, sacanagem. Não fiz nenhum. O que eu tenho que fazer agora? O Bill precisa falar com você. Bill, seria você? Pô, cadê o Bill? Tá aqui.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow.
Galera, deixa eu ver se eu consigo salvar aqui. Ai, cara, não consigo salvar. Vou esperar então.
Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might
Agora
fancy
pega,
living
né?
on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Super
Southwest,
pausar
right?
por aqui. Ah, mano, sério? Não consigo salvar? Ah, que saco!
Yeah, he said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa!
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. and much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same. I don't think this is the right way. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are
Deixa desse
supplies,
gelo, cara.
equipment, and a way out of here.
Vamos ver.
Everything else, including Combe, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done.
Fella didn't have much choice, was picking his teeth off the floor.
And you didn't tell him nothing.
Not a word.
Tem que fazer pra tirar?
I'm freezing.
At least the snow eased off a bit.
Train can't come soon enough.
Okay. I'll go first. O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me! Well, we gotta move, boys! Hope something There's one up on the water tower! You're done this time, boys!
Como assim? Eu quero é só salvar, gente. Tô com sono.
Boys, because I thought you liked action.
Ah, mano, sério?
Days.
Puta merda, não. Não. Nossa, não, vou sair. Vou sair, vou sair. Se eu não salvar, foda-se. Não, mano. Galera, eu estou encerrando a jogatina. Demorou até demais. Eu tô com sono, então. Mas até a próxima. Espero que o vídeo tenha caído bacana. Valeu!